This Microtek ScanMaker E3 is a very reliable scanner, and there are a few components to troubleshoot. First, when your scanner doesn't work, you want to check the fuse to see if it's blown. If the fuse is intact, then if you determine that the green light switches on when you turn on the power button, then most likely the power supply is good. And the most common problem with this model is the light bulb that burns out after some years of usage. In my case, it was after 10 years of use, or almost 10 years of use. And it's not bad considering today's electronics barely last 2 years. And this model was built in November 1997, and we're talking about the year 2008, when the light bulb burned out. So check the fuse, and if the power supply is good, if you see the green light but the light bulb doesn't turn on, then it's probably time to replace it. And if you replace it and it works, it's an easy fix, very cheap. You can fix it for under $5 and have a good working SCSI scanner for another 5 or 10 years. To replace it, you will need to find 2 screws that holds down this black bracket, which prevents the light bulb from being detached. And to do that, you just need to use your finger to gently push this forward, and you'll see the 2 screws exposed. And once you remove them, you will be able to remove the light bulb and replace it with a similar one. So here you can see, once I unscrewed this bracket, I can just remove it, put it aside. So here is the burned bulb, and it's a NEC 8-watt T5 form 12-inch fluorescent bulb. And it's not a specialty bulb, so you should be able to find it in most hardware store. However, be careful, because there are several differences which can result in different color accuracy. What you want to find is a cool white fluorescent bulb of this format, and if you can find a multi-coating or a trispheral coating, it would be much better than single coating. And these bulbs are rated by many factors, one of which is the color range index. And the higher the number it is, the more accurate it reflects the color. And some of the bulbs you can find in the US are available on Amazon.com, and they are the F8 T5/CW. And this replacement bulb is a Radium NL8W640 from a German company, but the bulb itself is made in Italy. And as in reference to the color range index, as long as it's above 50, you should be able to get pretty accurate color with this scanner. The important thing is you want to get the cool white, because there's also a warm white version, and it doesn't have to be this brand or this model, as long as you get something that fits, has the same wattage, and it should work. So here is the new bulb, and just have to insert it into the connector on both ends, and it should work. So here is one, and here's the other. And I have the scanner plugged in without being assembled, just to test the bulb. And here, once I turn it on, as you can see, it works. And the motor is also still good. And now all I have to do is to reassemble the scanner, put back the screws and the cover. And always make sure the power is disconnected before you work with any electrical equipment. including this scanner.